Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. XinFin hybrid blockchain network taps Venture to launch a regulated XDC index. So XinFin, fintech and enterprise-ready hybrid blockchain technology company is now set to launch its regulated XDC index following a strategic collaboration with the regulated index provider Venture. The Venture XinFin XDC USD index is a key component to launch exchange-traded products containing the XDC token, the native utility token, and fuel of the XDC network. So Atul Kikade, founder of XinFin, explains the XDC network is a hybrid blockchain network empowered by the XDC digital asset for settlement purposes, and XinFin focuses on regulated industries such as payments, trade finance, and capital markets. By partnering with Venture, we bring our institutional partners a regulated index to develop their investment products on. And right into a revolution in money, central banks and digital currencies, the DMI, building on OMFIF's status as an independent think tank for central banks, the Digital Monetary Institute has brought together policymakers, technologists, and financiers to push the boundaries on the discussion of practical and theoretical aspects of digital currencies and the future of capital markets. And at a time when the digitalization of the economy has accelerated, the DMI utilizes its position to facilitate public and private sector dialogue on the future of money. The inaugural DMI Symposium takes these discussions to a new level using our convening power within the central banking community and extensive network of banks, technology solution providers, and institutional investors to advance trusted and efficient innovations in digital solutions. And why is that exciting with the OMFIF? Because blockchain platform XinFin.io partners with the OMFIF for global public investors in a 2018 launch. And why else is that excited? The OMFIF presents a report on blockchain tech and the advantages of Ripple products as an alternative to SWIFT. And here in the OMFIF, you have retail CBDCs and the next payments frontier. And right here, you're having a discussion right in the center of it with the delegated proof of stake modification added the ability for users to vote in their virtualized mining processors with transactions per second of around 4,000. Instead of proof of work and proof of stake, Ripple's XRP tokens poll a distributed network of nodes, which are servers, and reported transactions per second of up to 50,000 back in 2017. And next, off of the OMFIF, the role of blockchain and banking future prospects for cross-border payments, you have 10 different times with a spotlight of Ripple. Rather than compete with large banking companies, Ripple plans to partner with leading financial institutions and provide them with a blockchain solution instead of converting dollars into other cryptocurrencies, which entails exchange rate cost, processing fees, and slow transaction times. One bank can transfer, for example, $5 million USD worth of XRP to another bank's Ripple's portfolio, which can then be converted into local currency. Ripple is seeking to position itself as an alternative to SWIFT, and its software controls the relevant bank's funds and updates each party's accounting books. The settlement process is completed in seconds by consolidating liquidity to service international payments from many disjointed international Nostro accounts into one XRP pool. And remember, XRP pool is a key thing you're going to remember as an investor in XRP. So the respondent banks allocate less total liquidity to service the same volume of global payments. The bank only has to hold its domestic currency and maintain one account with XRP, with only enough XRP to service its largest expected payment obligation. The process minimizes the number of intermediaries and their market on spreads. So the XRP pool, and you wonder why Ripple holds that liquidity pool. It will make sense soon enough. So another thing I want to point out, Brad Garlinghouse always said there will be acquisitions and future acquisitions. So rumors on Ripple acquisitions growing among XRP investors after remarks from CEO Brad Garlinghouse. The reason I'm highlighting that is because of this. Now banks are physically saying the Bank of Portugal governor expects banking M&A as a natural step. What is that? Mergers and acquisitions. M&A are a natural next step for Portuguese banks pressured by record low interest rates, and the Bank of Portugal Governor Mario Centeno said on Monday. Again, starting to echo Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple. Another thing I'd like to discuss is Stellar Lumens remains a possible long-term winner. This author writes, Stellar Lumens could continue to gain as its usage expands. As crypto prices overall have remained strong, so has the price of Stellar Lumens. The up-and-coming altcoin remains down from the 52 weeks highs it hit during its spike early last month, but holding steady at around 40 cents. Continued interest in cryptocurrencies may hold it onto the rest of its 2021 gains, up more than threefold since January 1. But while near-term downside barring another crypto correction may be limited, what could fuel further gains in XLM? It's gotten a fair amount of attention as of late. However, it remains far behind in popularity compared to Ethereum, who some say the altcoin could one day supplant the leader of the crypto pack, Bitcoin. And right into Betaza, Thailand's leading digital asset brokerage alongside Lightnet Group have announced a share acquisition in Betaza, raising $6 million USD to fuel its growth expansion plans, and the acquisition will seal a strategic partnership between Betaza Lightnet and Velo Labs to create a next-generation financial ecosystem by seamlessly connecting traditional finance to the global digital network and creating a more streamlined pathway between fiat and cryptocurrencies and providing millions of Thai users with access to international markets. This collaboration aims to accelerate the mass adoption of blockchain tech in Asia, beginning in Thailand by challenging SWIFT with a low-cost, near real-time, and interoperable network, delivering more accessible and efficient financial services to Thai users. And we recently discussed the connection to Lightnet Velo and Stellar. That was an amazing acquisition, which I think will be an exciting future for Stellar. As we watch that today, the live stream with Jed McCaleb and the CEOs of both Lightnet and Velo. Now into the next article, Bitfinex Derivatives to launch Stellar and Cardano perpetual swaps. Bitfinex Derivatives, a derivatives platform accessible through the Bitfinex digital token trading platform, is to launch perpetual contracts for Stellar and Cardano. So this tonight for me was very exciting news. I hope you felt the same. And guys, remember, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. But before we go, I want to leave you with a final thought. Don't call it a dream, call it a plan. And again, thank you to our VIP on Patreon, Surf and Gary Davidson. We appreciate your support and much love to each and every one of you. And we will catch you in the next one.